Hey, and we are back. Our first guest today founded SoulInterviews.com as a way to both honor and share soul music and to actively bring the heart of soul back. Born and raised in Sweden, music has been a part of his life forever. And since the inception of SoulInterviews.com, Soully has interviewed legendary greats, up-and-coming artists, and artists that have a body of work that has a deep core. Welcome to the show, DJ Soulswede.
Thank you very much, and what a great song to play for me.
and the audience is going crazy for you, DJ.
Yes.
Great song by Floetry, I think.
Absolutely.
Oh, outstanding. A tribute to you, sir, on the European coast there. Even though they're not together.
Perfect choice. I really enjoy that song, so thank you very much.
Hey, DJ, before we get started, I got to ask you this. How did you develop your brand or your name? It's so unique, and it fits you so perfectly. How did you come up with that?
Thank you for that. It's actually a friend of mine, a UK friend of mine. He once started to call me Soulswede, and then I picked up on that, and another friend I have, I know from MySpace, from the MySpace days, he started to call me Soully because he thought maybe Soulswede was too long. So it was actually a UK friend of mine who stated Soulswede, and I thought, well, I play soul and I'm a Swede, so you don't have to wonder why I have a strange accent.
Oh, that's good. I love that story.
Hi, and this is Marcia. As your bio states, you were born and raised in Sweden. And what music is most prevalent over there, and how did you fall in love with soul?
Soul is not very popular over here and has actually never been. I'm not sure what's most popular. I guess it's pop and rock, you know, the hit music kind of. I think there is a pop culture over here. We have some great exports when it comes to pop music, and you know, ABBA, and there are of course other names. I'm not very much into other kinds of music, and I don't know how I found soul music. I think I was digging deep into my father's records collection, and I listened to Stevie Wonder there and Dionne Warwick, and then we have a show on the Swedish National Radio called Soul Corner. So I tuned that in, and I listened to every show the first 5 years. So I don't know what it is. It's just a feeling. It's something you can't take on. It's something almost divine for me with soul music when I'm touched of the music.
Wow. Okay, so Soul Power Radio, which later became Soul Food Radio. How did this program come about, and was there an audience for that genre of music? Because you said that's not really the most popular kind of music over there.
In the early 80s, I guess, local radio started over here. I think it's almost the same as commercial radio, but it was not financed by advertising. But it was a new phenomenon, and I listened to the local radio shows, and they were playing pop and rock and hit music, and I had this deep love and passion for the music, so I reached out to someone there and asked them if I could do a show, and I started out every second week with the show. And I know that I took the slot from another person because he had the slot every week, and then I came with every second week. So, and he was responsible for the studio and the techniques, and so he actually tried to do everything for us to make it not to work. You know, he changed the buttons in the studio so we couldn't broadcast and other things, and after a while we went to another station that were broadcasting in stereo because the other station were in mono. So there we got a weekly show called Soul Food in stereo. I remember I was so fascinated about stereo, so I put up. Do you know the Thelma Houston song? You used to hold me so tight.
You're also dating yourself there, Soulswede.
With the drums in the beginning, it's such a stereo effect from Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. So I put it out just so people could hear that it was stereo.
Wow.